Hello and welcome to Investing 10. Investing 10 is to invest £10 every week and see what happens.
Run.
Let's start from the beginning. I've started investing a year ago and it has been very, very successful. Every time I suggest investing to anyone, they look at it and say like, that's so scary.
Game over.
But for me, it has been very successful, very easy to do. Step by step, investing just £10 a week. First, we'll choose the platform where we will use it. Of course, we will use a zero commission one because we don't want to pay more money. So it will just be £10 a week. That's it. Let's start. So the first thing you need to do is to download the platform that you will use to buy and sell stocks. So in our case, I will choose Trading 212. Although Freetrade is a really good alternative, but you pay for an ISA. An ISA is the amount that you have as an allowance every year so that you can invest for free. So the ISA in the UK is £20,000 allowance. You can use these £20,000 a year to invest money. You don't have to use all of it, but you can at least use like £1,000 or £2,000 according to your circumstances. Freetrade, you pay £4 a month to use an ISA. So we will go with Trading 212. To download the app, I've added a link under the video where you can get a free stock. So that's a really good start. So go to the link, you will get a free stock, I will get a free stock, and that's a good start for your account. Now to the next step. So once you fill in the application and just punch in your name and all the details, and they will ask you like very, very quick questions about like your name and details. So once you finish all of this, this is the view that you have. So in this view, you have ISA on top. You can see that this is the account that you want to use, the ISA. You have a limit and account value, and it will tell you the ISA utilization. You have £20,000. So what we're going to do now is we will deposit £10. So after you deposit the £10, you link in your bank account, and it's a very, very easy process. There are other alternatives as well. So let's go ahead and add £10. Okay, so after you add the £10, you have a lot of options. You need to know that each market starts at a certain time and ends and closes at a certain time. One thing that you need to know is fractional shares. Fractional shares is a really good option for you to buy into big companies. So for example, if you have £10, you can just buy a fractional share. Okay, let's buy a share. So as we move on, I'll tell you more and more about the process, how to buy a share, or like why would you go for this company instead of the other company. It's not difficult, but I don't want this video to be very difficult for you. For now, I will just choose any stock that I know, and I know it is a good company. So for example, if you go for PayPal, we know that people use PayPal. If you go for Apple, very, very good option. If you go for Microsoft, very good option. But for me personally, from my experience, I wouldn't go for an asset or a stock when it's very expensive. How do you know? You can go to the weekly chart or the monthly chart or 3 months, a year. You don't want to buy it very expensive. You want to buy it on a discount. So now I will just go for a company that I know has been performing well. It is really cheap at the moment, and it will allow me to buy more than one stock. So it's called TT Electronics. It's a UK company. So I'll just go for this one for now. And normally when you're a long-term investor, like what we're doing here, we're not really worried too much about what will happen tomorrow or the next week. We're looking for a year from now. So we're not so worried about what will happen. So in order to start, I will just make sure to go to the price, make sure to look at the weekly, monthly, yearly, and then I'll just buy it. I can see that you can see here that I can buy more than one stock, which is great. So I'll just go ahead and buy it. Okay, that was my first purchase on my account and for the channel Investing 10. By the way, if you're watching this, make sure to press the like button. Support me, support the journey, me. Join the journey. Write in the comments. Do you want to start? What stocks do you think we should go ahead and buy next week? Also, make sure to subscribe for the channel, because every week I'll be talking to you about which stocks I'm buying, what's happening in the market, all the updates. You will receive it on your email, so make sure to subscribe. Okay, so now, just in case you don't know, if you haven't started your account yet, you can get a free share by using this link to register, or even after downloading, you can go to the code. Can you see after invite? Just go for the code, write it in the promo section. I have used an actual link that was sent to me firstly when I started my trading 212 account, and exactly this what will happen to you when you start now. So I've had an extra share of EasyJet. So it doesn't have to be EasyJet. It can be anything. It can be any stock. It's random. So you might be lucky and get an expensive stock. But for my case, as you can see here, I've started with £10 and an extra stock after I used the code. So now this is how my account looks at the moment. Thank you for watching the video, and see you next time with Investing 10. Bye.
Run.